Security guard. Now, the investigation continues, but it also has us wondering how the situation is different from when police are involved in a shooting. Our Tim Becker in Salem getting answers.
The body of the victim was found in this parking lot in the area behind me, and as of now, it's not known what he might have done to prompt the armed security guard to shoot at him. Nobody answered at the published address of Homefront Security Services, the company that employs Gregory Capwell. He's the armed security guard that shot and killed 25-year-old Jose Francisco Moreno here early Saturday morning.
And I can't speak to what happened over the weekend, but I can say that according to our records that individual was actively certified as an armed private security provider.
Lindsay Hale is Professional Standards Division Director with the state agency that oversees all private security providers. She tells me to legally work in Oregon, armed guards first have to undergo a total of 38 hours of education and training.
Is there any kind of training that talks to how and when to engage and not to engage? Any language like that?
We do extensively in the unarmed training and the armed training talk about citizens arrest laws, because in reality, private security providers have no more authority than a regular citizen, than you or I.
Those citizen arrest laws say you can defend yourself or a third party if there's an imminent risk of force being used against you. We found out Moreno has a criminal history, all misdemeanors, including convictions for assault, third-degree theft, and animal neglect. So what did he do here a couple of days ago that warranted the use of deadly force against him by an armed guard?
There are moral fitness standards that private security providers have to prescribe to.
Hale says police ultimately determine if there's any wrongdoing by a security guard, but the state is always keeping a close watch.
If there is a violation of any of those standards or any other certification standard, we would initiate an internal investigation and go through the administrative process to have those certifications removed.
In Salem, Tim Becker, KOIN 6 News.